is coming up right now. He's our last comedian, Keith Blackburn.
I feel like I'm being judged. With a jury of my peers and an electric chair. I'm 50 years old. That's the longest I have ever done anything. The second longest thing I've done is I've been married for 23 years. They say, what is the secret to 23 years of marriage? I don't know if there is a secret, but when the preacher said, till death do you part, my bride whispered, it will be enforced. My greatest fear of doing stand-up, I was afraid I would get on stage and everyone would laugh at me. That's not helping. I'm being vulnerable and y'all are still laughing. I've been doing comedy for 4 years now. And when my fellow comedians would often finish a show and they would talk to each other, they'd be like, man, you really killed them tonight. Man, you slayed that audience. Man, you murdered that stage. Oh man, I want to write and perform killer jokes. Because I want you to be murdered. For your entertainment. I want my jokes to have tattooed teardrops. Doing life without the possibility of parole. Going to the electric chair. Because I want you to be entertained. So I did research. How do you write killer jokes? I Googled it. They gave me 10 steps. I started studying. I was like, man, I'm going to write killer jokes. My jokes are going to be so killer that even if I bomb, I still kill. So I wrote my first killer joke. Y'all want to hear it? A comedian walks out on stage, tells a joke. No one laughs. He kills everybody. Did you know Jeffrey Dahmer? 17 murders, cannibal, necrophiliac, serial killer. 17 murders to his credit. Went to prison, 17 life sentences. While in prison, Jeffrey became a Christian. And many of my Christian and pastor friends have a problem with Jeffrey Dahmer being born again. I do not. I would rather be at the great banquet with Brother Jeffrey than to be the banquet for Jeffrey. Denver, Colorado, 2022, there was a box truck with a box and a dolly on the back of it in the neighborhood, and 2 thieves stole the box. In that box were 5 human heads that was headed to a laboratory. Do you think the thieves knew they were stealing human heads? They get back to the house and be like, dude, did you hear what they said? 2 heads are better than 1? He said, yeah. What'd they say about 5? Because we winning. They never found these heads. It troubles me. So I Googled, how much is a human head worth? I don't know what's scarier. That I Googled it, or Google had an answer. Apparently, a human head will get you, with just the skull, $700. Skull, teeth, $800. A full human head, $2,000. Skin is $10 per square inch. It's all on Google. I got to thinking, $2,000 a head. 2,000. 4,000. 6,000. That's more than $100. I'm Keith Blackburn. That's been my time. Thank you.
And I keep giving it up to Keith Blackburn.